Hello, gentle viewers. This is Aventian welcoming you to a new episode of Stellari with the Lizard Scientific Foundation and Charity for the Less Fortunate. We've built ourselves a nice little federation at a very small cost. That cost being we haven't been able to expand very much. If we zoom out, you can't even see our name, and probably because that's a really long name. We found some friends. We're exploring the galaxy. We're sciencing it up. And we're terraforming our first world. Soon this will become a savanna world, and we will colonize it, and it will be wonderful. We've also got another colony ship on the way to Toraville. There's a second planet there that has Betharian stone, which we can't possibly pass up. Imprudent Hatchling. That's an awesome name for a ship. I love you guys. We also got a new person in our Federation, and this was more controversial. The authority commonality cost us a fair bit. It cost us a fair bit. As soon as they joined, a lot of other people failed to join. Which makes me a little sad. Can we improve the government? Not really. You could switch to an oligarchy. I guess. I really don't want to do that, though. We'll be getting a new civic soon, and that'll be something to consider. We need to get some more unity. I think that's the one thing we're missing more than anything. You want to invite the commonality of Dripolkamina. They're pretty big. They're fanatic xenophile, and they're egalitarian. I think this is a wonderful idea. Vote yes. Welcome. We have so many friends now. And we don't have very much energy, which is something that I hope will be corrected in the not-too-distant future. Let's look at the surface of our different worlds. I could upgrade you. I can think of worse things to do. Go ahead. You need a basic mine. Mining network, sorry. Wait, what? No. Cancel. You go here, and you build a power plant. Then we'll get 2 minerals over here. That's the good stuff. Pithrum Prime looks good. Toraville, nice, big, and empty. It'll take a while to fill that up. I did not remember to look up Xenozoos, but I'm sure it'll come up eventually.
Research complete.
Research is complete. Ion disruptors. Lovely. Bonuses to shields. Ooh, no. We're going to take the cheaper colony ships. Without question. Is there a better scientist? Let's swap you out. At least this guy's got a society tack on him. That's not nothing. Oh, I said to swap. There. Oh, these are our friends that we uplifted. I could integrate you in 3,600 days. So in 2271, we can eat you. Can go nom.
In progress.
Colonization begins. Lovely. We've got a new tech that'll give us an expansion to our core systems. So that'll come in handy. We can afford to build 1 more cruiser as soon as we get the minerals. I think that's a worthy cause. Oh, yeah, upgrade to Biolab by all means. I think there might be an automatic migration tree with all Federation members. I think that's how that works, but I can't prove it. I could totally bring the entire Federation down on these jerks. I mean, they're pathetic. Is there a stop atrocities here? There's humiliate. They would do it. And we could each get a planet to liberate. Oh, we don't have enough war score. Okay, this is something to consider. I'm not going to do it just yet. But I like the idea of crippling them. Because it would actually help us grow, wouldn't it? Or we could... I will wait, actually. I think I can do Wars of Liberation, can't I? Yeah, Liberation Wars are fine. Nothing else. So good. Okay. That is definitely something to consider. If we weaken our rivals, it'll give us more room to explore. I actually really like the idea of attacking these guys. The Sanguine Alliance. I do not like that at all. I don't want them to be... I don't want there to be a competing federation. Everyone should be our friends. That's not nice.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Oh, this could be bad. We're getting lots of people joining this competing federation. Got AI-controlled colony ships. That's not nothing. Yeah, let's go on for neutron torpedoes. I haven't upgraded ships in forever. How much would that cost? 105 minerals? Do it. Yeah, we've got a competing federation. That's not super great, if I'm honest with you. I can't say as I love it, or that I want more of it. Oh, hydroponics farm is a good call there. Yes, let's upgrade you and you. And you. Biolab, sure. Physics lab, obviously. Upgrade that power plant. And the hydroponic farm. Here we go.
System survey complete.
How good a world are you to colonize? You know what? Oh yeah, these are becoming a real threat to us. We don't have nearly enough influence to colonize this. But that would be so useful, actually. If we could colonize here, it would open up so... Did I just hear megastructure? It's a ruined sentry array. What's down here? Oh, the Garothian element. They're militant I will not be trying to colonize here. I know they're supposed to have changed the colonization range at which they become angry at you. But I don't want to take any risks. That would be bad. That would be very bad. You know, actually, I don't think I should be charged another core sector. for Torville Secundus because it's in the same
Construction
place.
complete.
And the Yanari hierarchy
System
just
survey
insulted me.
complete.
I used to think you guys were cool. I guess I was wrong. You guys are jerks. I need a spaceport out here. So I can make repairs if need. Actually, I should probably be building a lot more spaceports than I have been. That'll help us become more powerful. An alert communications officer has identified what appears to be a faint signal almost lost in the gamma ray flashes from the black hole here. Faint but unmistakably artificial. This raises intriguing possibilities for our scientists. I can't think of a better thing to do than to analyze it.
Situation log updated.
Do it. And then you can go back and automatically explore. Yes, he didn't charge us. Excellent. Alright, I need you to do your own automated explorations. Go forth. Learn the things. And there was something else I wanted to do. What else was it? There was a thing, and I wanted to do the thing, and now I don't remember what the thing was. Right. New planet. When can I build the Betharian stone? Oh, we need this planetary administration. That's inconvenient, but okay. I will clear you. I will clear you. Let's clear all the tile blockers. Not even one left. Wish I could remember how you get the technology for Zeno's use. It might be something we have to research. Well, we'll be getting this here in just a minute, which is actually good timing because then we'll be able to use it to expand our territory.
Special project complete.
Science Officer Schoenblur reports that the signal was unexpectedly easy to decipher, but their time is spent considerable time confirming that it's not a hoax. It is a repeating, half-coherent message in the Foundation language, something like a poem. It repeats the phrases, "Gravity is desire and time is sight." It encodes coordinates near the black hole, and it ends with the dedication, by name, to the science officer, who adds dispassionately that they have confirmed that the signal has been radiating into stellar space since before their birth. In fact, the signal may predate our civilization. We are scientists. We're going to continue researching. I see no reason not to.
Situation log updated.
As the ISS Zogor approaches the coordinates specified by, the signal begins to report spatial distortions and curious lensing effects, a rich stream of valuable data. Then the transmission becomes distorted. What happens next is analyzed exhaustively. The excitement in Science Officer Schoenblur's voice tautens to fear as the ship's hull struggles under increasingly exotic conditions. The ship triggers a distress call. Schoenblur cries out the worm, or perhaps the worm. Then all transmissions end. No trace of the ISS Olgar is ever found. No further transmissions, no debris. And the space of those coordinates is innocuous and utterly free of distortions. But the data they sent back has advanced our physics research dramatically. Perhaps it was worth their lives. Science is always worth people's lives. Always.
Research complete. Construction complete.
I still don't see the thing for Zeno's use. We'll do echo simulation just as something to do.
Construction complete.
Maybe we need to unlock something else to actually get it to start generating that stuff. Terminus, anything you can build? Not really. Why are you unhappy? You're surprisingly not that unhappy, given, you know, the things and the other things. Yeah, we can do some upgrading here. There we are.
Incoming transmission.
You want a research agreement and you'll give me energy credits? Done. I should be applying, seeing if I can get other people to join our federation. Who are those cool cats who just asked me for all the science? Was it you? No, you actually gave us... You won't even take association status. Why not? Because they think the Othari commonality is a bunch of jerks. Stupid Othari. You know, I hate to hesitate and say that I don't love another situation. Oh, it's you. Yeah, you guys. Okay. That's a thing.
Research complete.
Excellent. Here we go. Here's our Xeno Zoo. Do it.
Incoming transmission.
An incoming transmission. The Directorate of Gold will give us some energy credits for their star charts. Okay, why not? I see no reason to deny them. They seem like a good sort. The Horizon Signal. Reprise. The black hole in Ascension's end is active again. Once again, a looping signal flickers in the darkness at the edge of normal space. But this time, there's an acoustic message encoded in the signal. It sounds very much like Soonblor's voice. What was shall be, Soonblor intones. What shall be was. Then the same coordinates as the first signal, the coordinates where Soonblor was lost, but the media has christened the exit point. Then they say a name, Zakadlis. We will continue the science. And now we don't have a society person, but that's fine. They're just eating all of our scientists. Oh, you're pretty young. Ooh, Unity. What's the one that gives you private colonization ships? The Greater Good. Oh, it's Prosperity that gives private colony ships. I will go ahead and actually do Mind and Body. You really need to start trying to find ways. The Horizon Signal. I'm through. This time the ship is running fully automated. Zakadlis is the only crew member aboard as it approaches the end point. The telemetry stream fills up with fascinating data. Once again, Spaceflex as gravity uncoils. Zakadlis reads off the headline data echoing the telemetry. They're commendably calm. We've sent a professional. It takes a little while for anyone to realize that something is peculiar about the timing. Zakadlis is no longer echoing the data. They're predicting it. The telemetry disagrees, but only for a few seconds, until it catches up. The monitoring stream is just reporting that the prediction interval is increasing when Zakadlis says, wonderingly, I'm through. It's dark, they add. That's not a problem. We can live in the dark. I never thought of that. But of course we can live here forever, if the worm will only wait. At that moment, the signal cuts out and the ship disappears from our team sensors. This is fascinating! All the science! Nothing bad has ever happened from too much science. Ever. Let's see. Oh, lots of things to upgrade here. Let's get to it. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. And yeah, that sounds good. What can I up? Oh, because yeah, the hydroponic farms are a little bit more advanced. Let's send you here. And you here. Gindix Prime. I've got a poor fool here with nothing to do. But he can science. soon as we level up here, I'll build us a mineral plant thingy. Mining network, that's what it's called. I knew that, shut up. Hithrum Prime. Someone is unemployed. You are unemployed. That won't do. Build me an Autochthan monument. Let's start trying to actively try to increase our unity.
Tile blocker cleared.
I want a damn Xenozoo so badly, but I can't build one yet. But soon I will. Let's make sure there's a hydroponics farm waiting for you when you're done.
Situation log updated.
The Wid Barrel system. I haven't really been investigating these people, have I?
Special project complete.
Another curator enclave. They're turtles. Can you aid us in our research? 2,000 credits for a significant boost. That's a pretty big jump to our research speed. But is it big enough? That's the question. I don't have an answer to it. Xenozoo. Now let's take... Let's take the living state. I want more leaders, and especially I want cheaper leaders. But now, we can go like this. Are you kidding me? I need a planetary administration. Bloody hell. Fine. Build me a farm. Jerk.
Construction complete.
I don't like the noise that these planets make. It keeps making me think there's like something outside. It's very distracting. Can I eat you? Almost.
Evading hostile fleet.
Wait, what? Once again, the horizon signal in Ascension's end is active. It has upped its game. Once again, the transmission includes the exit point's coordinates. It's signed with the private comm keys of Schoonblower and Zakidlis. But this time it's a generative text program written in an elderly programming language that creates what appear to be love poems. Aww. Love poems directed to Zaz. They're honestly not very good love poems. But it is, our scientists agree, quite difficult to generate love poems procedurally, and quite unusual for a black hole to send love poems at all. They have a point. They have a point. Off you go, Zaz. Who am I to refuse love? Complete. This will be the end of me, Zaz says at the briefing before launch. I know I won't come back, but I think I always knew this would happen. Whatever is in the hole has been waiting for us for a long, long time. I think it's been waiting for me since before I was born. Once again, the singlet pilot ship approaches the exit point. Once again, space boils like a fever. Again, our sensor arrays soak up fascinating data. This time, Zaz is silent. The telemetry becomes intermittent, and then it, too, is silent. The ship has reached the exit point. The conditions around it are returning to normal. Nothing has happened. Nothing? The monitoring team mutter furiously. The ship is different. In fact, it's a different ship. It's Schoonblower's vessel, lost these years past, drifting now away from the exit point. A salvage team finds it pristine and empty, no trace of crew, and no sign of violence. But there's a journal entry in Schoonblower's name titled, "What Was Will Be." Our scientists review it nervously. Impossible, one says. I hope so, says another. The ship is renamed the Foundling and returned to service. The signal, dead or sleeping, says nothing at all, ever again. And yet this may not be the end. Entropic recursion, ooh, that sounds cool. You are unemployed. Talk then monuments for everybody.
Construction complete.
There it is, the Foundling. I really need to be using my leaders more efficiently, but I don't generate enough influence. Here we go. Lurd. Welcome. Let's actually swap you out. And then you need a new leader, and you've got it. Resume exploration. The ship looks pretty much the same. It's got a science lab, some thrusters, a very crappy hyperdrive. Oh, it's an event ship, so it can't be upgraded. You have the hyperdrive 3, right? Yeah, you do. Okay. Cool. While you're waiting, let's bring you home and just have you upgrade. That way you can move a little bit faster next time. Our terraforming has to be almost complete, doesn't it? Still working on it.
System survey complete.
Is it time? It's time. Integrate the subject. In 2 years, you will be eaten. And you will be amazing. But that will have to be... No, we have a little bit of time left. I think we can just let things run for a bit. Now we're going to start hemorrhaging influence, but there's not much I can do about that. Impulse thrusters, very nice.
Ships upgraded.
I don't have... I could unlock battleships already? Do it. And we got our construction ships back. Nice.
Construction complete.
Okay, we've got about 1,000 minerals. What can we do with 1,000 minerals? Hopefully lots of cool things. Can increase... It's always good to have more food. It means a higher growth rate. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go ahead and clear this sinkhole here. You can work on... Do we have an energy grid here? I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, we do. Power plant. Gindix Prime. Oh, so many things to upgrade here. Upgrade. Upgrade. I need to get some more governors, don't I? The problem is I don't have a whole lot of extra influence. I haven't really bothered with it. Great. Excellent. Terraforming complete. Beautiful. And now whenever I have the energy, or the time, I can do... The Loop Temple, signs in the stone. Archaeologists have found a forgotten temple in the remote highlands of Terminus. Buried for centuries, but recently exposed by an earthquake. Dating techniques suggest it's a pre-industrial relic hand-hewn from volcanic rock. However, the recurring symbol on the walls and radial altar, a Mobius-looped serpent consuming its own tail, has no obvious precedent into our early history, and the inscriptions use an unknown alphabet. One excitable archaeologist suggests it's a relic left by an unknown precursor race. In a presumably meaningless coincidence, the quake seems to have occurred at the same time as the final message from the black hole in Ascension's end.
Situation
Let's
log
investigate.
updated. Incoming transmission.
Oh, you want a research agreement? Sure. I will share all the research. Upgrade to energy. Yeah, let's clear these out too. I'll jump ahead 1 month. There we go. That's
Construction
cleared
complete.
too. Upgrade to minerals, that sounds good.
Research complete.
Frontier Hospital,
System
yes
survey
please.
complete.
Neutron torpedoes. Spiral feed power hub. Increases energy credits, but reduced happiness. Let's go for lethargic gas refueling and see if we can find anything cool. And with that, we will conclude this episode. So I hope you have enjoyed. As always, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and of course comment down below. Let me know how you think we're doing. Suggestions for further additions are always welcome. It's been a very quiet time for us. We haven't engaged in a single war so far in this entire update. But we have a large enough federation that there's always a chance we could join together and take out a weaker adversary. We do need some more ships, and so we'll eventually start building battleships. We really need to start expanding our spaceport production too. These are all things that will have to come, though, at another time. But for now, this has been Avindian, wishing you good day, good luck, and good fortune.